Pro Wrestling 225 family, welcome to the 100th episode of Unleashed. I am the Archie Carter here with BRE Big Ramp Enterprises.
How you doing, Archibald? Understand one thing. BRE is the premier faction in Pro Wrestling 225. We haul all the gold everywhere around the world. One thing that we gonna tell y'all need to put respect on our name here because we are the reason the lights on. Perk.
Well, let me tell you something. Not only are we the premier group around here, we're also the brainchild of this company from the beginning. The people know what's up. They know we're that team. We're the team that everybody want to be. Hey, Hunter, how's that guitar treating you?
That guitar is treating me great, and so is the Movers and Shakers World Tour. Did you honestly think that you would have the 100th episode of Unleashed without the champions of champions?
The tag team champions of the world, baby. That's not a team. That's not a force. That's not a faction. There's not a bloodline that can step to us. You understand what I'm saying to you? Welcome to the 100th episode of Unleashed.
Step up so I can drop you on your head.
Welcome, Pro Wrestling 225 family, to a special episode number 100 of Unleashed. I'm Spencer Hunt alongside Lane and Corbin, and we are coming at you from the East Park Rec Center in Houma, Louisiana, in celebration of this incredible milestone. 100 episodes of Unleashed. We want to thank each and every one of you for your support, for subscribing along on the journey, for everyone that has bought a ticket to a Pro Wrestling 225 show. We cannot wait to keep going with another 100 episodes, and we are going to start it off strong tonight because we are going to hear from our brand new Pro Wrestling 225 heavyweight champion. That's right, the game changer, Christian Blake, tonight on Unleashed.
It's going to be a celebration. Not only is the champ kicking things off tonight, we are going to take you back through some of the biggest moments of the past 100 episodes of Unleashed. Over the years, we've had some incredible opportunities to make some unforgettable moments, and we're going to share with you the top 5, starting right now.
For the first time in Pro Wrestling 225 history, the Women's Championship will be defended inside a steel cage.
From the top, Rose Barrett, gains to win the Women's Championship.
And tonight, T-Game proves she is at the top of the women's division.
Oh, what a momentous night that was here in Houma, Louisiana, and it's so great to be back here again to celebrate 100 episodes of Unleashed. We will count down the other top 4 throughout the show. But for now, we are going to get started with our show this evening. Pro Wrestling 225, we have some great matches coming You know him so well. Our Pro Wrestling 225 General Manager, Mr. Brett Ian Landry.
On a night full of celebration, Landon, I can imagine that our general manager is going to be in a good mood tonight. I know I certainly am.
How can he not be? So many things to celebrate tonight. And let me tell you, Brady and Landry are looking real sharp.
I think people forget how important it is to have a credible general manager of the wrestling promotion and Pro Wrestling 225. Brady and Landry has been terrific every step of the way.
Just listen to him.
I don't need you, thank you so much, but I don't need you guys chanting for me. I need you guys chanting for this company. For Pro Wrestling 225, 100th episode of Unleashed. 8 years running. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. It is always a pleasure of mine to be here in Houma. Like I said, right now it's not about me. Right now it's about this incredible company, and it's about a good friend of mine, our brand new Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Champion. He is a man who is one half of the very first duo to ever win the Pro Wrestling 225 Tag Team titles twice with the same partner, I should know. He is the very first ever winner of the Mayor's Cup, which we will see next month in Albany, our one-night Mayor's Cup tournament. He's a two-time heavyweight champion now, and if you take the time to go all the way back through the stats, and I know President Pugel, wherever he is, has definitely taken the time to do that, he has the highest winning percentage in the entire history of this organization. Regardless of some folks' feelings out here, he is the franchise player of this company. I am proud to call him a friend. I'm even more proud to call him a brother. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time your new Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Champion, the Game Changer, Xtian Blake.
Do you feel it, Landon? Do you feel it? It was 469 days of garbage, but we're back into the era of good feelings in Pro Wrestling 225, and only the third man to hold that belt twice. The franchise player of Pro Wrestling 225, Xtian Blake, has arrived on Unleashed.
Listen, I think calling it garbage is a bit much, but I'll tell you this, Xtian Blake is the man in one of the greatest contests we've ever seen between those ropes in Pro Wrestling 225. Xtian Blake comes out the victor. He is a two-time Pro Wrestling 225 heavyweight champion, and we're here to celebrate tonight.
That's absolutely right. He's got plenty of reason to celebrate, Landon, and Houma's gonna celebrate with him. And the question becomes, what is on the mind of Xtian Blake, a two-time heavyweight champion now? And when you're the champion, Landon, it's not about celebrating what was, it's about celebrating what's next, because the champ is in the building.
And man, how appropriate we're here celebrating in Houma, Louisiana. Houma's been so great to us over the years. 100 episodes of Unleashed. I couldn't imagine it being any bigger than right here, right now.
And Xtian Blake looks ready to go. The champ is fired up tonight.
That man has been here from the very beginning of Pro Wrestling 225. And listen, I understand some people, really fell in love with our previous champion. I can attest to that.
Yeah, you
But
can.
Christian Blake deserves every bit of adoration that he's getting here in Houma, Louisiana. Trust me.
Think about the history between those two men.
Think of everything that they've gone through over the past several months to get to this point.
Family through and through. And listen, yeah, we know they haven't been on the same page always over the course of the last 12 months in Pro Wrestling 225. But they seem to be on the same page.
I made it. All dried up. I made it. For the rain hit. Oh man, look, it's been a while, it's been a long year. Most of you have followed this journey. Yep. And I'd like to say thank you to all of you that joined the ride. Because it was a rough one, baby. It was. And for those, I'll say this. Elephant in the room right now. You can love him or you can hate him. But Vladimir Koloff deserves that recognition. When it comes to my personal life, y'all seen a lot of y'all shooting seen. But I appreciate everyone that had my back. And she might hate me for doing this. I want to give out a shout out to my beautiful wife. I love it. Now the question is what is next for the Game Changer as your new Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Champion? For starters, you know me, Houma. You've been knowing me for, what, 10 years now? You know I feed on competition. Maybe I should throw some names in the hat that y'all might be interested in. Because, hey, quite frankly, I work for all of you. Maybe we can see a Braxton Hunter. Maybe we can see a Gil Gracie.
I watched that match.
Jordan John? What about those that paved the way through this very famous building? What if we open up maybe a battle-born John Saxon out of retirement?
Wow, John Saxon.
Maybe a Steve Anthony?
Could you imagine?
I feel that.
The exclamation point?
I feel that too.
Crowd feels like an exclamation point.
We're doing it around out here.
Well, that's certainly not Steve Anthony.
Deep Rip Enterprises.
PRE is here in Houma, Louisiana. Purple Haze, Brian Awesome, and Hunter Law.
Music. Christian Blake, I didn't mean to ruin your moment in front of these idiots here in Denham Springs. It's not Denham Springs. Oh, do you know where you at right now? Oh, even bigger idiots here in Houma, Louisiana. I didn't mean to ruin your moment in front of your beautiful wife. And okay. See, that's no. But Christian, you left out some names here. You left out someone who has all the tools, someone like Ryan Awesome. I thought his name was Awful. You left out some names that have held that championship. Someone that has held all the gold. Someone like Purple Haze.
Former heavyweight champion, absolutely right.
And not to mention, Christian, you left out the one, the only, and the greatest man to ever hold the gold. I'm talking about the mover and shaker himself, Hunter.
Movement Wrestling Championship. No one's defeated him for that belt. No shortage of confidence in Big Ramp Enterprise, I'll tell you what.
How many times have you held that championship? The one, the only, and the greatest is standing right here in front.
This is not a good situation for Christian Blake.
So I know you're feeling yourself, champ. I know you're feeling yourself. Oh, you want to fight? Is that what this is about?
I think Brett needs to get out of there too. Hang on, wait! The Gutter Snake! Izzy James coming to the aid of the champion. Where the hell he come from? They're still outnumbered.
Who invited this guy? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? You want to fight right now? Hey, the way I see it, boys, it's still 4-on-2, and I like those odds.
Well, and Izzy James owes one to Purple Haze, but I don't think being outnumbered is the right call here. Big Ramp Enterprises trying to skip the line, getting the heavyweight champion. But wait a minute, might not be outnumbered for long. The exclamation point is here. And Big Ramp Enterprises is quick to scurry away. Steve Anthony getting his boots ready, he's ready for a fight.
Oh, is that what you want? I don't want to fight your business, Steve. This has nothing to do with you. That's what we want. Looks like the three of y'all want to ass kicking tonight home. Gotta get a Springs, Houma, Louisiana, and the East Park Rec Center. Hey, you know what I'm about? Last time we was in this building, you were ready to have a tar and hell all over you, so don't play with me, boy. You know what? This makes my job really easy. Thank you, gentlemen. Tonight's main event here at Pro Wrestling 225 Unleashed is going to be Big Ramp Enterprises. That's Hunter Law, Purple Haze, and Ryan Awesome against the Gutter Snake Izzy James. Against the Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Champion Christian Blake. And against the exclamation point Steve Anthony.
All right! An epic way to celebrate Unleashed and to celebrate Pro Wrestling 225 here at Houma. Look at this six-man tag. Incredible announcement by General Manager Brett Ian Landry. Izzy James, Steve Anthony have something to take care of with Big Ramp Enterprises. They have a score to settle, and Christian Blake, the new champion, is ready to make BRE remember why he's at the top of the mountain. It's time for Big Ramp Enterprises to step up or shut your face. So Koloff goes back for the chain. We've heard this music before. Is this somebody coming out to oh my God! Oh my God! He's here! He's here! It's the Vigilante! He's here! But who is it? We thought it was Jordan Ja. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Another kick! Twisted Metal! Not again. There it is again. Twisted Metal for a second time. Oh no, I think he's pushing. 2, 3. We've got a new champion. He's the SEC champion, and he's proud of who he is, Landon. Jordan Ja comes out on top at Showdown and celebrates in the ring with his family, the Overboys.
Give me a hug, dude. Come on, man. Hell yeah. Dude, it looks great. This is finally back where it belongs.
I wish I were there, man.
I know, man. And I apologize. I'm sorry. But, dude, you're killing it, bruh.
Trying, man.
As usual. Look, dude, you go do your thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to do mine tonight.
Yours, buddy.
We're going to have some fun, man.
All
We'll
right,
catch you after the show.
All right, man.
All right.
Jordan Ja. It is finally nice to meet you. Eddie Martinez.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Man, I can't wait to go ahead and cut after tonight.
Hey, welcome to Houma, bro.
Okay.
We're going to tear the house down.
We'll see. May the better man win.
Definitely.
But I can't help notice you've been staring at your buddy's belt over there. See, if you were just like him, as the better wrestler, you will have gold all over your waist. But it seems to me you don't have it.
Well, guess what? We're going to find out who's the better wrestler tonight.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see.
Definitely.
But now we are about ready. Are you ready, Houma, Louisiana? Because it is that time for the main event this evening.
Big Ramp Enterprises. Big Ramp Enterprises.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for introducing first, taken company to the ring by Big Ramp, the team of Purple Haze, the awesome Ryan Awesome, and your undisputed Movement Wrestling Champion, Houma. They are Big Ramp Enterprises.
You can say one thing about BRE, and that is they have some heavy luggage. The Movement Wrestling Championship, the Stray Cat Tag Team Championships, and of course, Big Ramp has his BRE Invitational title as well. Big Ramp Enterprises doing their very best to climb to the top of the faction power rankings in Pro Wrestling 225. And what an epic main event of Unleashed in front of us tonight.
Listen, BRE has a magnetic attraction to gold. And if the heavyweight champion is going to stand there in the middle of the ring and talk about who's next up, you better believe BRE is going to be out here saying they should be first in line. But now, it's time to put the money where their mouth is, right? They've got some serious competition across from them tonight.
The best in Texas is back here in Louisiana at Unleashed. Landon, the Gunner Snake, with an epic matchup against Steve Anthony at Power Up in this building. And then at Honor and Pride, he went one-on-one with Purple Haze, and it was because of BRE that Perp got the win in that matchup. So he has a score to settle with not just Purple Haze, but all of BRE tonight here at Houma.
Izzy James is nothing short of exceptional every time we see him through those roads. The best in Texas here tonight, teaming with Steve Anthony. What a formidable team this is gonna be.
And who would have believed it, right?
They've got history right here in this very building.
But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right, Landon? And Izzy James and Steve Anthony have seemed to bury the hatchet and are very much on the same page tonight as the king of the 450 is here at the East Park Rec Center. Alexis Windsor, terrific as always.
Best of the best.
Although, the only person I know that says Anthony instead of Anthony. That must be that.
Can't blame her upbringing. Who needs that H? Does that make you Spencer Hunt?
I've been called this. The winningest man in the history of Pro Wrestling 225, the franchise player, and most importantly, Landon, the Pro Wrestling 225 heavyweight champion, is back in Houma, Louisiana.
Coming off of one of the most incredible matchups we have ever seen. The heavyweight champion is here tonight and looking for a fight alongside two of the other best we've seen in Pro Wrestling 225. This is going to be one hell of a contest as we are joined, as always, in our main event by Alexis Windsor. Alexis, incredible job this evening.
Oh, thank you so much. What an event we have had to celebrate 100 episodes. An amazing night of wrestling.
I did take note that you said Steve Anthony, which is different than Anthony, which is what we've been saying over here, but we can't blame you.
No, I mean, I just don't know. I changed it up. I never know how to present things.
As we get set for our main event here in Pro Wrestling 225 Unleashed, we invite you now to subscribe to keep up with all of the action. We've been celebrating 100 episodes here, and we want you to be a part of our next 100 episodes.
I got to tell you, this is one hell of a main event. Look at those names in that ring.
Houma, Louisiana is in for a treat here tonight. Who's going to start? Have a little game of rock, paper, scissors.
How does three-way rock, paper, scissors work?
I've seen this game before. I think you're experts in this.
I've never had a three-way like this, though.
And who got it?
Did somebody win? Did somebody lose? I don't understand.
Like, no, it's
okay.
The champion.
The heavyweight champion getting things started.
And if Hunter Law, the man who was running his mouth at the champion earlier tonight. This one is underway. This is our main event of Unleashed here in Houma. Christian Blake, Steve Anthony, and the Gutter Snake, Izzy James, against Big Ram Enterprises.
I know Hunter Law talks a big game about being the one and only movement wrestling champion, but with tonight's main event, Christian Blake has become the man with the most main events in the history of pro wrestling 225. There's one more accolade, so he's comfortable in these big match moments.
No doubt about it. Christian Blake knows how to get the job done between those ropes.
Hunter Law was talking a lot about his name being left off of Christian Blake's list of potential opponents, but suddenly doesn't want anything to do with wrestling Christian Blake.
What a surprise. I find Hunter Law sometimes all talk.
In comes the young Ryan Awesome. What a feather in the cap of that man this would be if he could pin the champion here tonight.
Well, and the last time we saw Ryan Awesome was when he was tagging with Hunter Law, and they got a big win at Homecoming earlier this year against Fly Death. So Ryan Awesome also knows what it's like to be in the ring with big opponents and big names. Here he is standing across the ring from the biggest pro wrestling 225 has to offer.
No collar and elbow tie-up between these two here in the center of the ring. And look at the reach advantage here paying dividends for Ryan Awesome.
Clean break. I spoke too soon.
But Christian Blake had it scouted. And now, a little bit of that Cajun strong style from the heavyweight champion. And look at the momentum, that forearm. Holy cow. Explosive offense from Christian Blake.
Watch out, Awesome. Boot to the side of the head.
Oh, taunting BRE. See, I'm really intrigued by this matchup. BRE, obviously, we know they're a great tag team themselves. Christian Blake, a great tag team wrestler, but I think I like this matchup of these three.
Well,
made tonight, obviously, by our general manager, but it's working well so far.
That's absolutely right, Alexis Windsor. It is something to be said about Steve Anthony, Izzy James. They've never tagged with Christian before, so we'll see how it goes. We know Ryan Awesome talking a big game right now against Christian Blake. That chop didn't budge the heavyweight champion.
One thing that Ryan Awesome does not lack is confidence. Maybe not the smartest decision in this instance, but I mean, explosive shots from the champion here. In comes Steve, in comes the Gutter Snake.
And they take it to the rest of BRE before they turn their attention to Ryan Awesome. Here comes Christian, here comes Steve Anthony, finishing the trifecta, Izzy James.
And you see, that answered my point, I think. Working together so well.
And in comes Hunter Law and Purple Haze, and out they go. Which way are they going?
Look at this offense. James.
Oh!
And a cannonball from Christian Blake.
How about a little mutual respect after the war we saw at Destined Forever?
Is it that interesting?
What chop from Anthony.
Anthony, I'm confused now.
You're doing great.
Thank you. I just listened to, you see, the game changer said Anthony, so I just, follow what our leader says.
In comes Purple Haze, but Steve Anthony goes right to work on the former heavyweight champion.
Remember, it was that Honor and Pride where Steve Anthony was going one-on-one with Gil Gracie, but that match was tossed out after BRE interrupted, which is how Izzy James came to the aid, if you recall. Makes for an easy tag team tonight here. And so Steve Anthony has scored a settle with BRE just as much as Izzy James.
These two men jockeying for position here, going back and forth with wrist control. Purple Haze on top at the moment. But no, Anthony turns things around, and just like that, Haze has got the wrist again.
Oh.
A little bit of showmanship.
I don't even need to see that.
What, his showmanship?
Yes.
Oh, look, he's working on getting the shoulders down, but Steve Anthony fights his way out of it.
As Anthony turns things around, Haze's shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
Man, how impressive was that?
Side headlock now from Steve Anthony. Haze whips him across. Ooh, but a shoulder tackle takes down the former 225 heavyweight champion. Here comes Steve Anthony now.
Oh! Ryan Awesome gets that leg. Oh!
It gets a right hand straight to the jaw for his trouble. But Purple Haze takes advantage of the distraction alongside Hunter Law, and we know how well Perp and Hunter Law work together.
And Steve Anthony is in a world of trouble. This is not where he wants to be, in that BRE.
In comes the women wrestling champion.
The Movers and Shakers tour making a stop here in Houma. While this BRE continues to bug Steve Anthony. We know Hunter Law, Purple Haze, former Pro Wrestling 225 tag team champions in their own right. I mean, with that almost mythical Super Similac Slam, maybe we'll see it tonight, and if that happens, BRE may come out on top.
Hey, it is untower doable.
That's what I've heard.
And the exclamation point being slowed to a semicolon by Hunter Law. Look at this Indian deathlock here in the center of the ring. Steve Anthony is in trouble.
We know how much of a technician Hunter Law is in between those ropes. It's part of why he's been the only movement wrestling champion.
Yeah, for how long now? He is undisputed. Undisputed.
How smart is it to keep Anthony grounded, but Anthony's not going to go out without a fight.
Well, he took his eyes off of Anthony for just a moment. He got a big shot for it. And there he did again. Law not learning his lesson. Has to break the hold.
You have to wonder at the damage being done to that leg, though, of Steve Anthony.
Haze in now, and they keep the target on that leg, driving that right knee into the mat.
Haze whips Anthony across, goes under, but no. Anthony turns it around on him. Haze finds the escape.
And a big clothesline.
Purple Haze and Hunter Law, former Pro Wrestling 225 tag team champions, looking to get a huge win here tonight with BRE. That's Ryan Awesome.
Yeah, Steve Anthony, the target on that limb, not in good shape. He needs to make a tag to either Christian Blake or Izzy James, as that leg DDT there from Ryan Awesome. It's going to take more than that to keep Anthony down, but he's going to try all he can. Here comes Hunter Law again.
That's right, Steve. Play by the rules.
Alexis Windsor, what do you make of BRE? What do you make of this team?
I hate to say it, but they are such a well-oiled machine. They work so well together. It's like they're in sync without even speaking to each other. That's what makes them a great tag team.
You're absolutely
as
right.
nefarious as some of their actions often are.
We've seen it time and time again. They seem to find the winning combination. No matter how deep in the hole they seem to be, BRE knows how to make it.
But Anthony gets back to his feet, trying to break free of BRE. And there we go, sending Hunter Law all the way across the ring. Here comes the tag to the Gutter Snake.
Look at this, Izzy James on fire in there.
Yeah, they do not call him the best in Texas for nothing.
Look at it, Hunter Law trying to turn things around. Izzy James lands on his feet, takes the back, gets him up and plants Hunter Law, and look at this. No movement wasted, gets a 2 count.
Izzy James, an absolute firecracker, coming in with that tag there.
A very intelligent competitor is the Gutter Snake.
Absolutely, turned this thing completely upside down on BRE.
Ooh!
And Hunter Law inadvertently takes out both of his teammates. And now, oh, huge German suplex. After Purple Haze and Ryan Awesome trapped Izzy James into the corner there. And now, the melee begins.
But that again was that unspoken, knowing what the other person is going to do, just taking advantage of the situation. Again, however nefarious or illegal it might be, they take advantage.
They're
they
on the
make
same
it work.
page.
They are on the same page.
Izzy James with some forearms trying to fight back into this. Ryan Awesome ducks under here, gets that leg up like we've seen before. That flexibility from Awesome, very impressive. James kicks out. That showmanship from Awesome again. But working against him here as the referee was distracted. Awesome brings these back to his corner, gets that boot up.
Ryan
doing a
Awesome,
little bit more damage.
Listen, he's always been confident, but with a team like BRE at his side, Ryan Awesome is a very, very dangerous man.
Yeah, I was going to say something similar. You have to wonder if the influence of Big Ram himself, like almost orchestrating, conducting all of this between them to make them such a great tag team.
And they're working, you said conducts, right? They're working like a perfect orchestra right now, with the target being Izzy James.
Big Ramp has an incredible eye for talent, maybe one of the best in the whole business. That's why he's recruiting Wild Thing right now. He's got a former heavyweight champion in there, the undefeated in movement wrestling action, Hunter Law, and the rising star in Ryan Awesome.
And what a great tag team, actually, Purple Haze and Hunter Law were. It was so unexpected, but so brilliant.
Well, and not to mention, of course, the Mad Dog Gil Gracie, former two-time heavyweight champion of Pro Wrestling 225. So BRE is in terrific shape, and they include to be right now, while Izzy James might be fading here in the center of the ring. James still has life, but he's got to find the ropes, or he's got to get out of this hole for Purple Haze. James able to rotate, able to get back to his feet. He gets loose and gets free for Purple Haze and turns it around.
But just like that, Purple Haze going back to the corner of BRE, and in comes Hunter Law.
I mean, just absolutely pelting Izzy James. Uh-oh. We've seen this from Hunter Law before.
Has he delayed too long, though?
Just looking for help from the Pro Wrestling 225 family. He wasn't going to get it.
He was definitely not going to get it.
And now, Izzy James finds the opening he needs, perhaps, if he can make it over to the corner.
Pro Wrestling 225 universe here rallying behind Izzy James.
Only thing working against him here, Hunter Law is much closer to BRE's corner.
Yeah, he has
Izzy
to
James
make that tag.
has got more ground to cover here. In comes Purple Haze.
with enough time to keep James from tagging in one of his two partners. And Purple, yeah, Purple Haze doing the really, I hate to say it, smart thing, getting Blake off the corner.
Haze was inches away from tagging Steve Anthony, but uses that momentum to send Purple Haze crashing to the mat.
Huge DDT there.
There's both men down. Who is going to make that first tag?
This is Izzy James' best shot so far. Can he take advantage?
Champion still recovering on the outside here, but Steve Anthony willing and able to make the tag. Can the Gutter Snake make it?
Perp makes it to Hunter Law, and James makes it to Steve Anthony.
Just in the nick of time.
Clothesline takes down Law. Another one takes down Awesome. Steve Anthony is fired up. Whips Law across. Anthony comes back. Flying elbow there, and a kip up. Look at Steve Anthony.
He is fired up this evening.
Target acquired.
Got that knee right across the temple. And, oh man, cracks the back of Hunter Law. But didn't see Ryan Awesome coming in from behind.
A big ramp right there to coach Awesome through this moment. Awesome may be the least experienced in this matchup, but he's got talent beyond his years. Anthony looking to take him to school though right now, and does. And here comes Steve Anthony climbing to the top, springboard.
Unbelievable!
Perfectly executed. Here comes Haze now, springboarding himself into a cutter, taking down the exclamation point.
Wait a minute. Keep your eyes on Izzy James. Man knows how to fly, but wait a minute. Haze ducks under.
Going for another springboard cutter. Misses. Izzy James steps out of the way.
There it is.
The snake bite from the Gutter Snake. Hunter Law goes for a lariat clothesline there, misses it.
Very smart offense, sweeps the leg down for the STO. Hunter Law standing tall in there, but look who just tagged himself in.
Yeah, I don't know that Hunter Law has realized who the legal man is. Hunter Law, you winning your shot at the heavyweight champion. Now's your chance.
Here we go. And the champion, no. Hunter Law goes to the midsection to slow the momentum.
Listen, you're not going to outstrike the heavyweight champion. Watch it.
Oh, my
What a German suplex.
Sling blade. And Hunter Law is absolutely reeling.
Christian Blake is in control right now.
Here it comes. The game over knee strike.
This has to be
Taking
it.
down Law. The cover for the win. No, at the last second.
What certainly would have earned the victory for the champion, but Big Ramp Enterprises in to make the save.
And now the beat down on Christian Blake, Alexis.
Again, just the strength in numbers, how well they work together in a team. I'll say it again, they just do it so well.
They need to be careful. They need to be careful. They just put their hands on DJ Petrie.
Oh.
Got Christian Blake up, looking for a bit of a double suplex, it looks like, but Anthony and James in to make the save. There goes Awesome. There goes Purple Haze. Watch it.
Oh, man. Unleashed coming to you in 3D if you're in the front row.
So perfectly timed in unison, those two.
But wait, on the other side of the ring, Christian Blake's along with Hunter Law. Who's about to use the...
Wait, what?
Here comes the pillar.
Jay Smiles and Braxton Hunter out here.
The Killjoys?
The Killjoys now. Oh, this thing is breaking down.
What is going on?
This thing's gonna get thrown out as the brawl has broken out in Houma.
Oh, man. I mean, it's just chaos out here. Looks like things are calming down for the moment.
Let's get the official announcement from Alexis Windsor.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been declared a no contest.
Uh-oh.
Ryan Awesome in no man's land.
He found himself where he doesn't want to be.
I don't think TJPT had another choice with that.
No, I made the right call.
Yeah.
A no contest. Ryan Awesome.
Got to do his best here.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh. Oh, that's not where you want to be. Go!
Oh, are we going to see it?
Oh, Anthony wants to hit a 450.
The Pillar and the Killjoy is quite happy to just wait on the outside and watch this happen.
Noticeably, no Alex Braddock alongside the Pillar.
Oh.
Let's just note, no
Oh.
Alex Braddock. Oh, and not with Ryan Awesome's coat. Are we going to see it? The 450. That's not going to cushion the landing too much. Here we go. Oh, come on.
Saved at the last minute by Hunter Law.
Why would you take that away from us at Houma? Damn it. We wanted to see it.
It's a nice coat, though.
Big Ramp Enterprises came in to answer the challenge from the heavyweight champion, but the Killjoys and the Pillar making their presence known in this main event. Who is going to end up on top in this hot tag division, this faction warfare in Pro Wrestling 225? Who will it be that is next in line for a Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship match with that man?
In a night that's been full of celebration. We have more reason to celebrate now. 100 episodes of Unleashed. And oh, now we're really gonna party. The president of the company.
Wait, I want a beer. I'm off the clock now. Can I have a beer?
Why not?
I think you deserve one, Alexis Windsor.
I'm parched. I've been talking all night.
We're celebrating tonight here at Houma. We've got the Pillar. We've got Steve Anthony. And we've got Izzy James.
Wait a minute, Jay Smiles. Jay Smiles underage.
He's underage. Get out of that ring. Somebody get that man a cranberry juice.
Congratulations. 100 episodes.
It has been an absolute pleasure bringing you Unleashed here and telling the incredible stories of Pro Wrestling 225. And now we get to walk into the next 100 episodes with an overboard as the heavyweight champion. Christian Blake takes us into the new era of Unleashed. And Pro Wrestling 225 looks as strong as ever.
JTM knows how to party.
Yeah.
For Alexis Windsor and Landon Corbin.
Cheers.
I'm Spencer Hunt. We will see you for the next 100 episodes. on Pro Wrestling 225 Unleashed. Congrats to you.